everybody, and welcome back to Solberg Studios. And today I want to ask a question. Is LEGO getting worse over time? Now, this has been a question on my mind quite a bit recently, and it all started when I went into Target, typed in LEGO, and was looking for a new set. Now, I specifically wanted something in the city theme, and when I started browsing through the sets, everything felt repetitive. I felt like I had seen it all already. And the new deep sea exploration wave felt like the same wave from 2015. It just is the same, just worse in my mind. It's like prices went up, value went down. And this continues throughout the whole theme. The speed racing boat that's currently out now is like the same set, just slightly recolored from a few years back. Just the trick's worse. The bank. We had a bank a few years ago, and it wasn't the greatest bank, but then we got a new rendition of the bank, and in my mind, this was a pretty good set. I like this set. I never picked it up, but they gave us the chance to get it up now with just a worse truck and a way worse build. They're doing this all over the place in City, and that's just apparent with the gas station as well. We had a good gas station a few years ago. Yes, it was more expensive, but now they downgraded the set and gave us a crappy little gas station build and call it the same set with mostly a focus on vehicles and not even on the gas station for $42. And this is all over the City theme. Almost every set in it is a re-rendition of an old set. Star Wars gets this too, just not as bad. We still get the same sets remade year over year over year over year, but we do get new sets, and some of them are pretty good. Now, we do get the X-Wing year over year and Luke's Land Speeder over and over, but the bigger problem in my mind is less and less minifigures in the more expensive sets. Now, another thing is the collectible minifigure series. A few years ago, the normal unlicensed ones were great, but now we see that the same ideas are used year over year, again with new renditions of figures, and the new figures in the themes are either really bland with a cool accessory or just bland overall. In my mind, they are still fun to get, but they're just not where they were. So how do we fix this? Well, in my mind, the way to fix LEGO getting worse year over year over year is if they stop producing so many sets. If we look back a few years ago, there was nowhere near the amount of sets that come out today. We now get 3 city waves in a year. It's crazy. We need to scale back the amount of sets so each set can be original. There's so much quantity and less focused on quality these days that we get a mix of these cool sets, but then all these sets. Now, I think the main reason why I feel that the sets are repetitive and boring and it's getting worse and worse is because I've been into LEGO for like 12 years now. So I've already seen all these sets come through. Someone who's new into LEGO collecting might see these sets as really, really great. So I think here's the big problem. LEGO has now started to address this problem with the 18 plus sets, giving older fans newer and newer things. But the classic themes, like City, year over year they get worse and worse because the fans who have been in it longer and longer are just re-seeing the same sets year over year. I'd be interested to know your opinions in the comments down below. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.